project is incredibly important for the forest and the community, because the idea of commoning is caring for a space that cares for us. And I don't know a better definition than that, because the forest gives us so much, and what we can do is empower ourselves and feel that we are supporting the forest in return.
Garvagh People's Forest Project has been a 5-year journey connecting the forest to the catchment communities that live, work and play around the forest. Commoning Possibilities has almost been the last chapter of the project. It's been a partnership with St Columb's Park, Rural Community Network and McMaster, and then the Garvagh People's Forest Project. The project has been about the belief that people will have really interesting imaginative ideas that would contribute to the well-being of people and the well-being of the forest. So by having a pot of money, 5,000 was donated by the Community Foundation, and then we crowdfunded the other 5,000 to actually allow people to invest in making a start on the ideas that matter to them. And central to that is inviting people to put in bids for ideas that they would like to make a start on. And second central step of participatory budgeting is the actual community voting. So there were 39 bids submitted, and the majority of them got enough votes to get the money. Over 1,000 people voted. Some of the bids were, for example, a 9-year-old girl who noticed that her granddad was struggling to get up to the pyramid in the forest, and her bid was actually just to look at a feasibility study about the potential of a handrail. And the council were very enthusiastic about the bid, and they have agreed to fund and build the handrail.
Columb Park really is like the lungs of the city. It's based on the water side here, next to the beautiful River Foyle, and it's used by a lot of people. So as part of Commoning Possibilities, we asked the people who use the park, who live around the park and who care for the park, what way they would like money to be spent. And why that is significant is we wanted people to feel that real sense of ownership. So we would see this as part of a much larger process of giving citizens that confidence to be able to get their voice heard and be part of the decisions that are affecting their lives.
I've noticed in the park there's a couple of tree stumps that look like a natural plant pot. My idea was that to bring the park to life through the human form. So allowing children particularly children, they're fun, to allow them to realise the connection that nature is living and through the human head.
When you're in here with the scents and the sound and the changing colours of the seasons, it's an absolutely beautiful space, and it's a connection to the soil and the land like nowhere else I know. Time flows here in summer like sunlight, soft on soil, and all is rich and wild and green. To the forest, all people are the same.